couriers. You are to go to my intended guests, to the Duke of Verga, to Verona, Florence. Tell them that they are to come here to my castle without delay. And if they wish admittance, to avoid the village of Catania, but to come at once.
You will what?
In my own time.
Princess, now is the time.
I will do nothing until I know about Gino and my father.
Modesty, but no humility.
Gino, my father, where are they?
Why do you hide yourself?
It's not right that you should look at me.
You may go. That cross you wear around your neck, is it only a decoration, or are you a true Christian believer?
Yes, I believe. Truly.
Then I want you to remove it at once, and never to wear it within this castle again.
Peasant girl, is she always to be basked in my bedroom?
We'll find you another room, Juliana. Meanwhile, you will dress the Lady Francesca in one of your finest gowns.
I don't...
Later, you can instruct her in the ways of the court.
Please, my father.
Oh, yes, your father. Your father and your lover are being quartered in a warm and safe place. Now I must join my guests.
You may think that you have impressed the Prince Prospero, but you can count on little help from me.
You will do as he told you.
Yes, as we all must do.
I will do what I must to save my men. But if they are killed, I will die. And so will Prince Prospero.
Francesca? My father imprisoned a friend of his in this room for 3 years. When he was released, he could never again bear to look at the sun, or even a daffodil.
How cruel.
Cruel? It was simply a test to prove how easily a man's mind can be controlled and twisted. My family have always been interested in such things. Somewhere in the human mind, my dear Francesca, is the key to our existence. My ancestors tried to find it. To open the door that separates us from our Creator.
But you need no doors to find God. If you believe...
Believe? If you believe, my dear Francesca, you are gullible. Can you look around this world and believe in the goodness of a God who rules it? Famine, pestilence, war, disease, and death. They rule this world.
There is also love and life and hope.
Very little hope, I assure you. No. If a God of love and life ever did exist, he is long since dead. Someone, something rules in his place. No. No, that room is not open to you. Not yet.
What's in there? You look as though... Is there something to fear in that room?
For the uninvited, there is much to fear. This has been a trying day for you. You must sleep. You must sleep. see Gino and your father. You know how Falcon is trained, my dear? Her eyes are sewn shut. Blinded temporarily, she suffers the whims of her God patiently until her will is submerged and she learns to serve. Thus your God taught and blinded you with crosses.
You had me take off my cross because it offended...
It offended no one. My master and his followers look about with open eyes. No, it simply appeared to me to be discourteous to wear the symbol of a deity long dead.
Your master?
Satan, the Lord of Flies, the fallen angel. Come. Who seeks entrance to Prince Prospero's castle?
Prospero's invited guests. Open the gate at once.
It is the prince himself who speaks to you, Scarlatti. You are no longer welcome here.
Really? I know your whims, but...
The village is full of the Red Death.
The Red Death? Prince Prospero, I beg you, allow us haven. I beg sanctuary.
This is no church.
By any god in all the gods of time, I beg you. My wife, you've always thought her beautiful. I knew you desired her. I watched your eyes following her.
This Scarlatti thought of himself as a good man in many things. And he thought of his wife as pure and unassailable.
I give her to you to do with as you please.
I've already had that doubtful pleasure.
Prince, spare me the Red Death. I beg you, in the name of friendship. In the name of friendship!
No!
For you, friend. Madam, spare yourself the Red Death.